Today, on Be Something Wonderful, master any manifesting technique in minutes. I am your host, Tom Kearin, and this is the Be Something Wonderful studio of higher consciousness, where we help you level up and become the best version of yourself. Creators, good morning and welcome back to the studios of Be Something Wonderful. Here we are in Park City, Utah with another big video for you today. I want to say Happy New Year. This is our first video of 2025. And it's around the question that we get from time to time. Tom, I've been on this journey, in this case, this particular creator, she said 15 years, studying all of the spiritual greats, Neville, Goddard, Florence Scovel Shinn, Louise Hay, Dr. Wayne Dyer, right? All of them, right? Dr. Joe Dispenza, all of these teachers, right? And read it all. And she goes, and of course, I've been on your channel and other channels. I've had coaching before. I've talked to so many about it. But it still feels like I'm not mastering this and I'm not getting it. Well, I want to talk about this idea today and more. Remember, the real key of today's video is to remind you that you don't have to learn to be a creator. You are a creator. You don't have to learn how to manifest anything. You don't have to master any technique or process, whether it's the law of assumption or imagining or affirming your life experience. You're doing that in every moment. You're shifting, manifesting, and creating your entire life experience in every moment. You're a natural at reality creation. You're imagining and affirming and creating your entire life experience in every moment. But when we create this idea that we're on a journey, that we have to learn it, that we have to fix things in our lives and fix things in our reality and fix things about our past and try to do this and try to do that to get what we want, we create this experience of I am not that person I desire to be. So I want to start there today and more. Don't forget, guys, we just launched a new channel, The Tom Kearin on YouTube. So check it out. We also have our first video. It's going to be a different format than the Be Something Wonderful channel, but just as powerful. So join us there. So I want to talk about this idea of mastering, remember, mastering reality creation techniques, mastering manifesting processes, mastering the law of assumption, or anything to do with manifestation doesn't take time. Nothing takes time. Time's an experience of you as all that is, as all that you are, as a multidimensional personality or center of creation of all that is, experiencing yourself as that supreme being. You put space in between events, in between the shifting between events of identities and realities and images and perceptions that creates this experience that we call time. It's just an idea. You're all of it right now. You get to decide. It takes awareness. I am, here I am, as Moses answered God. Here I am in this reality right now. You get to create it. Awareness of what? Awareness of yourself as reality, as the one and only creator and shaper of the world around you. Your world, this is your world. This is your reality, right? Aware of already being that which you desire and want to be, here and now. Like Moses answering God, here I am. You see this. There's no past that is keeping you back. There's no future to get to. You create both of those ideas right now, here and now. So it's not about who you were yesterday, 2 years ago, 20 years ago, even 2 minutes ago, as you tell the story of that I've been on a journey. You create that journey right now. The journey's over. You're all that is right now. Right? But when you keep telling the story that I've been learning and creating and trying and studying, but I'm never getting there, then you're creating that idea right now that there is no past where you were trying and studying. It's all created right now. It's about where you are and who you are here and now. You as I am awareness, you as all that is. I am that I am. That's you. And then within that, you are the center of that all that isness. with a certain physical focus, right? A certain focus. Here I am, as Moses answered God. Here I am as all possible identities, as all possible realities, as all possible lives I'm living right now. All of those lives, all of those possibilities I'm living right now. Here I am. You're the personality or the center of all that is. Your unique personality, your unique essence. Without that, all that is not all that is. God is not God without you. Wow. I really want you to understand that. Stand in that knowing that here I am, that I get to determine what these circumstances mean around me. I get to determine how the world shapes around my awareness of all that is, and through all that is, as all that is, right? Right now, do you see it? You're in the vertical. Here I am, here and now. Yes, you have a physical manifested experience, but that experience is changing in every moment by your focus, by your awareness, by your assumptions, by your affirmations, by your declarations, right? By your dominant thoughts and assumptions about who you are shapes it all. It's all shaping around you. There is no past of who you were or a future of who you will be other than who you hear this. Other than who you are right now. Wow. Do you see it? Who you are right now is the only reality. You're in the vertical. I am God and there is no other. You have infinite possibilities, infinite perspectives, infinite viewpoints and identities and perceptions of yourself. But you're all of them looking out through you, one superimposed over another, looking out through a certain perspective. Creating in this moment the idea of who you were and the idea of who you will be that makes space-time sense to who you declare yourself to be right now. That's the whole purpose of the physical experience, to know yourself as that divine, multidimensional personality or being. To experience it, you get to shape it right now. There is no past, there is no set past of who you were. You decide who you were right now by deciding who you are. There is no future of who you will be that exists in the future. You decide that right now. Wow. Here I am, as Moses answered God. You are an infinite, multidimensional spirit, divine being, center of all that is, of God consciousness. Wherever you stand here and now in your awareness of self, self-concept or self-image is holy ground. This is why God said to Moses, take your sandals off. Don't come any closer. Right? When he answers God, here I am. Moses was moving towards that. He said, don't come any closer. Take your sandals off. In other words, remove all those beliefs and limitations of who you believe you were or who you hope to be in some future, and decide who you are here and now. Be it here and now. Be whole, be complete, be healed, be fulfilled here and now, because you're standing on holy ground every time you say, I am. It's holy ground. That's powerful, right? I know we've talked about this in so many different ways, but you're standing in that awareness right now. But like Moses, you're urged and you're told by your higher self, by who you really are, that I am awareness, to remove your awareness and focus from those limiting thoughts and assumptions of who you were or who you hope to be. Because who you hope to be is saying, I am not that now. Instead of that, say, I am that I am. Here I am now, complete, whole. Right? Because if you stand in this, I am not that person yet, but I will be in the future, you create that idea that it doesn't exist here and now. And if it doesn't exist here and now, it can't exist at all, because there's only here and now. And non-existence is impossible, because by definition, non-existence doesn't exist. So it's you here and now. This is when God said to Moses, do not come near here or this place. Remove your sandals from your feet, for the place on which you stand, or on the place on which you stand, you are standing on holy ground. You're standing on holy ground in every moment. Make this is January 1st, 2025. Make every moment holy ground, right? That you are manifesting, you are shaping the life of your dreams. Declare it. There's no evidence out there. There's no evidence of others or people or events and circumstances to determine this. You do. It's not delusional. You are reality. You create it. You are all that is. Declare it right now. I want to remind you, as I did with this particular creator, you will never be more powerful. You will never have more potential. You'll never be more complete, fulfilled, or whole to live the life of your wildest dreams than you do and are here and now. Here and now. It's not in the future. It's not in the past. It's not from a journey. It's not from having to do anything else. You are mastering, I put the idea that master it in minutes, but even minutes is a concession to the idea that there's some time when you're not whole, when you're not complete, when you're not God, when you're not all that is. There is no time when you are not all that you desire to be, right? I can't, like Alice in Wonderland, I can't go back to yesterday because I was a different person then. Yeah, and you literally can't go back to yesterday or forward to tomorrow because they don't exist in time. Only in your awareness here and now. You're always and infinitely in a new moment, in a new now moment. Shifting, creating, and manifesting a new perspective, perception, and viewpoint of all that you are and all that is. Literally, in a new moment, here and now. Shifting realities, always. You're the one that decides who you were right now and who you will be right now. It's not decided, it's not some fact from the past. You create that idea. It's not some hopeful future. You get to decide it all here and now. You get to decide what your space-time, linear, horizontal experience is in every moment. Because the only reality is you. This is powerful. So be like Alice, right? You can't go back to yesterday because you're a different person in every moment you are. In every moment you're an entirely new perspective or viewpoint or vantage point of all that is. Wow. Right? That's how you master any manifesting technique in minutes. Creators, thank you. Thank you for being with me. Stay tuned for our first video coming up soon on the Tom Kearin YouTube channel. It's at the Tom Kearin. I've been sending some postings on the community link and on Facebook announcing this. So stay tuned. Join us there. You'll have another video there. Of course, we also have our live stream this month on the Be Something Wonderful membership channel. Our first live event of 2025 where I'm going to answer your questions live on the chat, as I always do, and your questions that you sent to us at info@besomethingwonderful.com. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for liking, sharing, and commenting on our videos, being part of our Facebook group, the ambassadors at facebook.com/groups/besomethingwonderful, for joining us on Instagram and Twitter at Tom Kearin, TikTok at Be Something Wonderful, YouTube at Be Something Wonderful, and at the Tom Kearin, and our membership channel where we're going to have more exclusive content coming up this month in 2025 in addition to the live stream. So a lot going on here in the Be Something Wonderful studios. Creators with great love, with great light and infinite gratitude. This is Tom Kearin here in the studios of Be Something Wonderful. Until next time, we'll see you soon.